Hello and welcome to the Work Hates podcast. I'm Bron Lewis. This is Bretty Blake. Everyone has a nightmare work story, whether it is a shitty boss, an awful workplace, or an insufferable colleague. And if you have none of those things, chances are you're the problem.
You are the problem. Today we are joined by a man in a cowboy hat and a very angry redhead.
Oh, I wasn't angry. I wasn't angry until I got here.
What do you mean?
I
You
felt
weren't
fine.
angry at all. I was just winding you up, Bron.
Oh, now I'm angry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Remember the thing I was doing before that was really funny?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
We cannot do that on camera, though.
No, we can't because we'll get cancelled for sure.
We'll get cancelled for
sure. But it is just you and me.
It is.
And I actually like these episodes. It's nice to
Do
not
you?
have to. Yeah, I do.
Because you're like, I've got to go in 7 minutes from now. I hate you.
It's going to be a quick one.
I've got a family. I'm
I
like,
do.
oh,
Because
blah,
we're doing
blah,
it on
blah.
a weekend, which
I know.
is usually
I know.
when Lucas can count on me for being a helping hand.
Yes.
And then we're doing it on the weekend because you had we're busy at the moment.
just busy.
Things and we do usually try and push it, find a time for it. But this week has been really hard. I've been away. You've been away. But here we are. We're on a Saturday.
We also
so
couldn't get a
middle of the day.
guest to save our lives. Do people hate us?
No, people do, but they just really need a bit of notice.
Yeah,
and we're like, can you do it right now? And they're like, no.
I was messaging people last night. Are you free tomorrow at 10 a.m? And it's like, dude, I'm drinking at the bar with you now. Obviously not.
Oh, okay,
I'm like,
no
okay,
worries.
well,
Okay.
fine. I mean, I'm going to rock up, but you can't really.
I think that there are some people, speaking of guests, I think there are some people that we should have back again. I know that like the one that comes just straight to my mind is
Dan Rosario.
Absolutely not. No way. Is Ben Knight. I know that I've got a personal connection there because he talks about being a teacher, but I think that we didn't get, we just scratched the surface.
Yes.
He's such an interesting man. He's got so many stories that aren't about
He's
comedy.
misses up the duff.
I know, it's so exciting. Breaking news. Has he told people?
He didn't fucking tell me. Everyone knew besides me. And then he goes, did we not tell you? And I was like, no,
He told
you
me.
fucking didn't.
He told me when they were 12 weeks on the dot.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fuck you, Ben Knight. That
No,
is
it's so
that
nice.
is really.
We were doing a dreadful gig together, and he came and he finished.
Also, I haven't seen him in ages. But
And then I think I was on after him, so he finished, and then just as he was leaving,
and he's like,
"Say
speaking
hi."
of abortions, we didn't get one.
No, I said, "Oh, say hi to Andy for me, his lovely partner." And he said, yeah, no worries. He closed the door and I could see him thinking because there was a window there. And then he opened up the door and he came back in and showed me an ultrasound. And I was like over the moon. Very emotional because he's going to be such a beautiful dad.
Yeah.
He's having a little
women
girl.
love this shit. You mentioned a baby or an ultrasound. They're like, oh my God.
Do you know, well, I think I mentioned on the
I'd be like,
episode.
oh, that's going to cost a lot of cash.
Yeah, see, these are I can't believe you're single. So there's
Me either.
It's
weird,
to
isn't it?
me.
Yeah, I'm just wearing a cowboy hat and I'm thinking of gin from last night. I can't imagine why I'm single.
Well, when we had
Too
Kappa
cool.
on, I mentioned that one of my favourite things about Kappa, and there's a lot of favourite things about Kappa. I think
I've got a list of things I hate about him.
Yeah,
I can share that with you.
Yeah, I don't have anything I hate about Kappa, but one of the things I love about Kappa is how clucky he is. He's like he just loves kids. Like he just thinks they're so funny.
Yeah, right.
I remember when Ari was born, everything a post I would make about Ari, Kappa would be like, "Oh, I love this legend. Me and my girlfriend always love your posts about him." I'm like, "Wow, that's really nice."
Oh,
It is nice.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's kind of creepy as well.
So do you really force any interest in my kids? Is that really
No, I like
forced?
your kids. I think I've grown.
Oh, okay.
I actually no. You know what? I'm off your kids now.
Why?
They're done.
Because they pranked you?
No, the prank was fine. We were all. I thought we were cool. I thought I was cool.
Yeah.
Uncle Brett.
Yeah.
You know, RSL on the weekend.
Oh, what'd they do?
Wouldn't say hello to me.
Oh,
I was
so-
at the bar. I was like, "Hey, it's Brett. You know the guy." They're like, "Get away from me, you fucking loser!"
so-
And I was like, "God damn it! I
went
thought I was cool."
We went there for you. It was really beautiful. You threw a surprise birthday party for Josh, your housemate, and our beautiful editor, and you threw a surprise party. It was so nice. It was a really nice thing. But the kids were
Yes,
like,
I am very thoughtful.
Really thoughtful. I was like, we're going to the RSL, and they were like, in the middle of the day. Why? I was like, because it's Josh's birthday. They're like, who's Josh? I was like, the guy who looks after Ziggy. They're like, okay. And they're like, well, are there going to be any kids there? I was like, probably not. And then we got there and you weren't there. It's a few kids, but you weren't there. So they were like immediately like, oh, we don't know any of these people. And so they would have just like pulled back a bit. My kids are like more introverted than me.
Right.
And you?
Yeah, well, I am loud,
You're
particularly
loud.
in a
Yeah,
bar.
they were they're a bit shy. My kids.
I was like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And they're like,
covering their ears.
"Yeah, they were like Get the fuck away from me. And then I had a good night. You know, the house caught fire.
Oh my God,
I
the
had
video.
a few beers.
Can you please post it on? Can you please post it? It has to go onto social media. I can't believe it's not on yours.
It's on my.
It was in your stories.
It's on my stories. Yeah, it was.
Who cares about stories? They go in 24 hours. Don't you?
Yeah.
Put it on. It's so
on the
funny.
reels.
It has to be there. I don't know
Oh
why
my
you're so
God.
precious about your reels. Just post more.
No, I don't have it. I don't have
Well,
it.
then ask Kappa.
Yeah.
Does he know how to send messages?
Sorry, I forgot I'm speaking to the Bron Lewis, the social media genius.
I will fucking kill you. What are you talking about?
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't
know. It was so funny. I want to post. I want to share it with Amy.
I'm trying to share it, Bron.
Thank
trying to share it.
For some of you probably saw it. Brett set fire to his to Josh's couch. It's in the shed. The exhaust pipe was wedged in between two cushions in the couch that was on its side for safekeeping. I'm sure if you didn't want the couch, you'd put it in hard rubbish. But no, Josh put his couch, his lovely leather couch, into the garage to maybe use one day when he maybe gets his own place. I'm not sure, but he was keeping it. Doesn't matter why. And then you got on your motorbike with the exhaust in between the cushions.
I didn't realise.
I get you didn't realise. I understand. It's an innocent mistake. But you were revving it and set fire to this couch. But my favourite part is when you were like just staring down the barrel of the camera, like as if being very sultry, like winking, giving little kisses, and then Kappa pans down to the exhaust, which is
in between the two cushions.
The two cushions are flapping about, fighting for their fucking lives, and then there's just smoke bellowing out of the top of it.
It took like half an hour to put out as well, because it was a foam fire, and someone's like, "Did you breathe that in?" I was like, "Probably."
Yeah.
And they're like, "That's really poisonous and toxic," and I'm like, "Well, it makes sense why I was sick the next day. I was like coughing up a lung." But good
Here
content.
he is. Is it? We can't see it.
I'm going to do it. I'm now a social media expert. My name's Bron Lewis. I post every 2 minutes.
I never say. I do. Every single day.
I know. I actually was saying I was very proud of you coming in because your following's gone up, and I'm like, I was in awe of how well you're doing.
You sound very in awe.
God, you're
Why
pissing
are you
me
so
off.
angry?
I'm not angry.
I'm trying to have a nice time here.
I'm having the best day ever.
Just come into my house, be angry. It's super annoying.
Oh my God. So anyway, you had a gig last night.
I had a gig last night.
With a very famous comedian.
Yes, I did. I've had quite some funny gigs lately, but I had this one last night in Narre Warren. I was the support act.
Narre Warren, how did you get that gig?
Very nice. Bunjil Place. So beautiful, that theatre.
Is it? But I haven't actually been out there. It's probably lovely.
Oh my gosh. Bunjil Place in Narre Warren, it's this arts precinct, or just like a theatre, a bunch of theatres, where it's so beautiful, and it's just across the road from Fountain Gate Shopping Centre.
And Fountain Gate Shopping Centre.
And so Narre Warren.
Ooh la la.
Narre Warren.
What have they got in there? A Wendy's, a David Jones?
Oh, well, if they're lucky, it's definitely a food court.
Definitely. I love it. Get a Chinese there.
Oh, if you're lucky. Yeah. There's a and it became famous because of Kath and Kim. So it's real suburban.
Oh, is that the one out of Kath and Kim? Oh, fuck, that's sick.
Super suburban. And it takes like from Brunswick an hour and 20 minutes to get there. So far away. Anyway,
even with you driving at 300 kilometers an hour. That's interesting.
I've only got 1 point left on my license.
I'm surprised you have a license.
I know. Anyway.
Fucking Mark Scaife over here. I've driven with guys from the Nitro Circus, and I'm more petrified in the car with you. I'm like, you need to slow down.
I've got things to do. So we're driving Narre Warren, and this building is so beautiful that I'm like, how was this? Because it would have been millions and millions and millions of dollars. I'm like, it's almost like a billionaire who had no kids and no family, but was super passionate about Narre Warren and the arts, died. And then he left it to Narre Warren to build an arts thing because the architecture is incredible. It's so nice, but yes, it is in Narre Warren. And I was there to support Alan Davies, UK comedian, absolute legend. I was very excited about doing this, but there was nowhere in the emails, like it was just like that it was going to be any different to a normal support. So I was like, great. So I got there and I was having a chat to the two ladies who are his tour managers, like heaps of laughs. Alan comes in, we have a bunch of laughs, having a lovely time. The vibe's great.
Does he drink a wine? Has he got a cheese board? What does he got?
No, he's a fruit. There's like just waters and fruit. Anyway, that was.
What was his order? When those English panel comedians come over, if you haven't seen Alan Davies before, he's always on like mock of the week and
QI,
9 Cats or whatever the fuck it is, QI and all that shit. When they come over, like that Rob Brydon came over and I think Dassilo supported him or something, and he goes, it was so hard because they're just 98-year-old women, and he sings a bit and then does be funny and whatever, and they're like, why isn't this guy singing as well? You know what I mean? They don't.
Yes. So you kind of need someone who looks nothing, because they might have been like, God, he looks smaller than usual. Like they might have, with Tommy, maybe they thought it was him. If they're that old, maybe they're like, oh, okay.
Fucking hell, they've been hit with a shovel. Getting Rob Brydon and Tommy Dassilo confused. You go, fuck, he's lost his hair.
Two white men, maybe. Who knows? But
Is this all a blur when you're 90?
Yeah, absolutely. You'd hope it would be.
Why is Rob Brydon wearing a Pikachu shirt? Tommy wears weird shirts sometimes.
So I get to this gig and it's lovely and everything's great. And they go, you just do 20 to 25 up top. I'm like, beautiful. I go out, 25. I do 20 to 25, whatever it is. And then I go, all right, guys, you've all come out on a Friday night. You haven't come here to see me. I've had a lovely time, but you're here to see a comedy legend. Are you guys ready? They're like, yeah. I was like, I've told him all about Narrowar and he's so excited. There's a few jokes in there. We're all laughing. They're all getting excited. I'm like, but I've told him that you guys are the best crowds in the whole country, so I'm going to need you to show. He needs to hear it. So they're like building it up. It's this intro. I was like really proud of it because that really got him going. And I was like, okay, welcome to the stage. All the way from the UK, it's Alan Davies! And the crowd erupts. And then I turn to the wings and it's two tour managers just like waving their arms at me. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. And I'm like, where is he? And I'm thinking, oh, he must have this elaborate entrance. You know how sometimes they're like, from the beginning of time, and then he comes out of smoke or something. So I'm like, oh, okay, must have an elaborate entrance.
No,
whatever.
I've never seen. What shows do you go to?
I don't know. Anyway.
I think that's Phantom of the Opera, dude. That is not stand-up.
He might have come out.
He comes in on a swing, you know? He's not pink like a wrecking ball or something.
He might have. I thought he might have come out like maybe on a little motorbike. I don't know. So he comes out.
Notorious Revhead, Alan Davies.
I have no idea. But all these things are running through my head. We'll go from the mic stand to the side of stage. And when I get there, a huge entrance. There's still like people are screaming, people are whistling. I go, what? And they go, there's an intermission.
Alan Davies in 15 minutes from now.
20 minutes to half an hour. They had an intermission, and the lights go up, and they can hear people going, what? And I go, I'm going to kill myself. I'm so sorry.
And did you have to go, I'm so sorry.
No.
I'm so sorry.
They're like, don't worry, they'll work it out. So I go backstage and Alan is laughing. He's like, that is so funny. I can't believe. And they're like, the ladies are like, oh, did you not? Oh, sorry, we forgot to tell you. I was like, no, truly, I should have asked. But I just assumed it was just a normal supporter. He was
you
like,
bring someone on.
Yeah, but no. And so then I was like, I have to fix that. Like, Then Marnie, who's great, she was like, you can go back out before Alan again and do the intro again. I was like, yes, please. I can't just leave with that. That's too embarrassing. So
they'll be like, this
after
chick
20
is
minutes,
deluded.
Well, we had the one of the ushers come in and go like about 10 minutes later and was like, I'm not sure what's happening, but none of them seem to be getting up to go to get a drink or go to the bathroom. And they're like, maybe they're still waiting for Alan to walk out. I was like, oh God, I'm stuffed. Anyway, finally they're like, all right, intermission's over. So I went back out and I was like, boys, their egg on my face and everything. They all laughed and I was like, well, it was a practice. And then we just had a few jokes about it, but thank Christ it was fine because it was so fucking humiliating. It was so embarrassing, Bretty.
It's pretty funny.
Oh, but I'm supporting him tonight as well at the Palais. And now I know. Don't do that.
Oh, I'm going to go.
You go. I'm
going to heckle.
Sold out.
Well, I can get in. I know Alan.
No, you don't.
Well, I will.
You will tomorrow.
I
the
meet
next
him tomorrow.
day.
Don't I?
Yeah, you meet him soon.
When I go to Tasmania.
Say, mate, we're future friends. We're future friends.
My future friend Alan Davies. I opened for Jeff Dye, who's an American comic.
Oh yes.
And
at the Comics Lounge.
Yeah, and he hasn't
I've never heard of him before. Is he good?
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good. He's like, he's a little bit like controversial and stuff online or whatever, but who cares a fuck? I don't care.
Who cares?
I love a shit stirrer as well.
Yeah, fine.
But he gave me a full, because he doesn't drink anymore because obviously he had a problem with drinking or some shit. So he goes, you want to have a cigar? And I was like, fuck yeah, I want to have a cigar. And I was like, yeah, after the show, we'll have a cigar. And he's like, no, I had one before. And I was like, okay. And it was 15 minutes before I had to be on. So I'm like puffing away on this fucking cigar. A cigar takes like an hour to smoke.
You can't just put it out and go back to it?
Well, I cut half of it in the end, but he did a full stogie in like 15 minutes. So I'm yakking this thing because I don't want to look like a pussy. So I'm yakking away on this cigar, trying to get this fucking thing down. I'm huffing away, and not a shred of oxygen has touched my body in 15 minutes plus. And then they go, oh, you're on. I was like, oh, we put it out. I went out, and then just all the nicotine in the world hit me, and then no oxygen, and my face went white, and I felt like I was going to fucking throw up.
Oh, no.
And then I went out and started doing the intro, and my leg was just violently shaking like a dog was on it trying to fucking root it, and I couldn't stop my leg from shaking to the point I had to address it. So I did one joke and I said, by the way, is anyone checking out my fucking leg? I can't make it stop. So I said, I was backstage. I smoked the world's biggest stogie. It's fucked me up.
Do they think you were nervous?
I think so. It looked like I was scared to do comedy.
Oh, no.
I was like, that's the least thing I'm scared of.
Were you like, Ben, help me?
Funny. When Brett did too much cocaine on stage and had a mental break.
Don't mind, it's funny. You have to laugh about it. You have to laugh about it.
Ben! 4 minutes into a gig. It was at the Comics Lounge as well. I was like, I refuse to get off again.
That's why you could never do anything embarrassing there ever again, because they'd be like, that's all he does, embarrassing things. Hey, guess what? My sister contacted me. She called me. She was like, hey, I've just been listening to your latest episode, the 100th episode, the live one with Bev Killick and Dill Rook. And she loves our podcast, Amy. Shout out to Amy Lewis.
Shout out to Amy. I believe I'm staying at your house over Christmas. Thank you.
She says to me, usually she's like, oh my God, it's so funny. This was great. But she said, I could not listen to that. I was like, why? She was like, what was that? What lady, like really, really drunk? I was like, no, that's just Bev. That's Bev. And
that's Bev.
She was like, it was chaos. She goes, I can't listen to the live ones.
Live ones are hard to listen to. I have had another friend who's like, he goes, I love them all. I just don't listen to the live ones.
Fair enough.
I get it, but also we can't not put it out.
Yeah, some people might like it, but yeah, actually contact us. Let us know if you like the live ones.
We don't care.
I think it'd be interesting because so far 2 people have spoken about it. 100% of those people have hated the live ones. So it does, but the people who come to the live ones, they love it.
They love it.
So if we do a live show, which we will be doing some live shows next year, actually.
We've got Brisbane locked in.
Great, Brisbane.
But I haven't got the date. I've got the date. We've got Melbourne. And also we've got our live Christmas show, which we're doing December 14, 6:30 p.m. at the Cooper's Inn.
And that won't be recorded. So if you are wanting to come see that is just stand-up comedy.
I think we got a crazy lineup as well.
Yes, we have
Please come, because we've got a very expensive lineup.
Yes,
we asked too many people.
The point.
We fucked up.
One of the reasons we do it was because it's like, what do workplaces have? And they have a Christmas party.
And a Christmas party. We can get a little bit of drunk with our friends, with our mates who love the podcast and fans. Come down. We'll have some wines and beers and a chin wag.
And it was not, for those who are like, oh God, they must be making so much money. We actually make no, because we actually need all of the Patreon money to go towards our editor, who is so good at his job, but it costs money.
And also we might make some money off the live show, and then we've got 8 acts on, so it's going to cost us $1,000. We're probably going to lose money on the live.
Absolutely. But at this point, we're like, the fact that these people want to do the show, it's like
it's going to be really a ripper shot.
We've got Lizzie Hu, we've got Claire Hooper, we've got Ben Knight, we've got Kappa, we have got
Blake Pavey, we got
Bev Killick, we've got Dill Rook, and one more.
Who else have we got?
No, is that it?
Maybe.
I think that's 8.
And it's us as well.
And then it's you and I. So we'll host it.
Yeah.
And then
will we?
Yes.
Maybe.
You don't want to host it?
Nah, maybe you can do it. I'll just chill out.
I can do it. That's fine. Beers. You just do nothing again, and then and
triggering.
Okay, I know. And then
she's in a mood. Listeners, can you hear it?
14th of December. Fuck off. 14th of December at 6:30 p.m. at Cooper's Inn in the city.
282 Exhibition Street.
Okay, that's great. And there's going to be 8 comedians. It's going to be great. 2 halves, and we are going to have quite a few drinks. It's going to be my Christmas party.
Are you back? Because you're off the piss. I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
What are you, 2 weeks?
I'm actually, yeah. And now I had a wine after a show I did the other night, but I was like, that's enough.
Because we're doing, we let her talk about this show. They haven't asked us not to talk about it.
About what?
We did a show in Tasmania. It's like It's like a show about a museum or some shit. I don't really understand.
Yeah.
Is that what you? Because you
you
did yesterday, didn't you?
I did yesterday, and you're going over.
And I'm
tomorrow.
going tomorrow to go do it.
Yeah.
And you got drunk afterwards. You're like,
no,
fuck.
I had one wine, and I was like, this is enough, because I just wanted to. I think I'm just getting to the point, which I hear people say all the time, is I just got to the point where it was too hard to bounce back, and so I just know the difference between a day where I hadn't had any wine before.
It's night and day.
Exactly. So I'm this point.
I'm always in and out, but I did 5 days off this week and last week, but then sent, like last Sunday, obviously I sent it for Josh's birthday party.
Right.
And I had a few drinks last night. But I'm like, the days that you have off, you're like, you're actually like, you're waking up, you're productive as fuck. I was like, I did like 9 hours of admin yesterday, just all this shit that'd been annoying me, my taxes, all this stuff.
Oh, you're still doing your taxes?
I'm forever doing my taxes.
Oh my God, I hate your taxes.
Dude, I hate my taxes too.
Yes.
Because I don't stop talking about it as well.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if I talk about it, it's going to make me do it, but it never does.
No.
So I even tell my accountant to lie to me when it's due, which I don't think they do, but I don't know because I told them to lie to me. So I don't know if it's a lie or not.
Know.
I don't know. And then, so they've lied, which I think they've lied to me, but then I know they've lied to me. So I was like, hey, by the way, it's late. And they're like, we've got you an extension to this day. And then he told me he got an extension. So I was like, I got another fucking 12 days to do my fucking taxes.
Yeah.
And guess what? Didn't do them again. So I was like frantically doing them yesterday. And I was like, I guess this is it.
This is it. Yeah, I reckon tax must be the worst part of this job.
But what's the point of having a fucking accountant? But they don't like, here's my credit card. Here's my numbers. I don't care if you scam me. I just don't want to know about it.
Yeah, I'm like, here are all my passwords. Go into my email, just like type. If you see something, just work it out. Just fucking work it out.
Come rummage through my bins. I'll give you a key to my house. Just whatever it is that I don't have to look at stuff.
Ever again.
But I will say, you know what a part of taxes I do enjoy?
What?
I get to be on a journey with Brett.
What?
You get to go on a journey because I've got to follow my credit cards to see what's
what you've done.
I go, oh, look at this little cheeky monster. He started off at the RSL. Where does Brett end tonight? And then I'm like, okay. Then I've gone to a comedy show. Oh, wait, that was Comedy Republic. Then I went to Spleen. I got fucked up at Spleen.
Right.
And then I'm like, oh, dude. And there's like 2 a.m. kebab. I'm like, I remember that night. I was like, I don't remember getting that kebab. Oh, wait. So it all comes back. Or if I'm on a date, you can follow the date. And you're like, it's on a date. Oh, yeah, that's when I went there. I was like, someone's paid for dinner again. Mr. Generosity.
Yeah, you always pay for dinner.
I like to pay for things.
Which means you must have no money because you go on so many dates.
I don't go on heaps of dates.
Okay.
The end.
I've got, I'm very excited.
But yes, I am broke. I'm constantly broke.
I know. Well,
I'm rich, then I'm broke.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. That's why I've changed it so I get a certain pay every single fortnight. I've changed.
You've got a company now, don't you?
Yeah.
The company pays you or some shit.
Yeah, I pay. Yeah,
they said, do you want to set up a company? And they're like, it takes a couple of days to set up. And I was like, I've got no interest in that.
No, because then you get paid the same. Well, I only like it because I get paid the same every single fortnight.
Right.
So it's like I'm on a salary.
But what happens if your company's not making money then or something?
Well,
the company goes into negative?
I don't know about that. Wouldn't know that problem. And
okay, Bill Gates. Fucking hell, she does two TV appearances.
Oh,
the fucking mushroom lady.
Yes.
I've got mushroom money.
I do, and if anyone likes mushrooms, I urge you to buy them.
They're full of poison, all of them.
No, they're not.
Don't do that. That was the whole reason you did the advertising campaign.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Buy them because the farmers need.
Also, that's pretty funny. Like that's classic. Is like how dumb are people? It's like yes, those mushrooms the lady used were fucking poisonous ones. Normal mushrooms you buy from Coles are fine. And everyone's like, we're not eating mushrooms.
That's why I was like, this is not real. Like surely there hasn't been an impact on the sale of supermarket mushrooms. Surely not. And I was saying this to the lady who was doing my makeup before the shoot.
Yeah.
And she said to me, I haven't had a single mushroom since the Erin Patterson thing. And I went, pardon?
Why?
She was like, I just don't trust him anymore. I was like,
she picked poisonous ones.
But I thought, okay, this woman's just like really
dumb,
superstitious, or just nervous. Not dumb, but just nervous about maybe just cautious.
Okay, yeah, cautious. Yep.
And then one of the photographers was like, I haven't had a mushroom since that either. And then online, people are like, I haven't eaten mushrooms since that. I'm like, what are you doing?
Dude, I saw them half price the next day. I was like, fucking give me 10.
Please.
Also, if they're hallucinogenic, even better.
Yeah, if you die
Yeah, if I die, even better. I don't have to podcast anymore. I don't have to do my taxes ever again.
Oh, the
grasses are greener on the other side. They'll probably still be like, Brett, is this actually a deduction? You're like, yeah, well, fuck off, cunt.
But do you know what's exciting about this?
I went on a date with a lady from the mushroom town. I don't even care.
Oh, you did too. Yeah, that went really well.
I'm pretty sure her friend siphoned my fuel tank. Anyway... Where do I find these beautiful unicorns? I don't know.
You're going to have a beautiful time soon. You're coming to my family Christmas.
I am so fucking excited. I know we wind each other up, but obviously we're great friends. I'm more nicer than Bron is, obviously. But you were nice enough because I love getting drunk with your mum. Your mum's one of my favourite humans in the world.
Does my mum drink?
Maybe it was someone else. And... So you know what? That was the week I was 4 days in, and I knew on the way over because I had to drop a camera off.
Yes.
And you said, "I'm out with the kids. Hell's is home."
Yes.
And I was like, I'm not going to be able to go in and out of that house without having one glass of rosé with Hell's.
Correct. Yeah.
And cut to 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
Siggy, wine, and Bron's like, anyway, I've got to get the kids to bed, which was code for Brett to fuck off. And I was like,
you could have hung out with mum forever. She'd still be sitting there if you stayed.
I love a chin wag with your mum. But then you guys were nice enough to invite me up for Christmas, which I'm very excited.
It'll be great.
Dude, I'm so pumped because Ford, thank you, shout out to Ford, have given me a new van to trial for a couple of weeks.
Yes, very cool.
Which is so cool. So I'm going to drive, because I've got to drive to Woodford Folk Festival, which I'm very excited about doing. But you're on the way. So I was like, this makes perfect sense.
It's great.
So I spend Christmas Day. How many kids are there?
So Amy has 4 kids.
Fuck, that's a lot of presents. 4?
No, you don't have to buy any
No,
presents.
but I've got an idea.
Oh, okay. So Amy's got 4. I have 3, and then Hamish has 1. So it's 8. 8 kids. But you absolutely don't need to get anyone anything.
No, I'm going to, because I was going to do something fun. What I was going to do is going to get them all little electric cars, and then go to an oval and remake the track of Bathurst, and then we can all race.
Sounds cheap. What are you talking about?
Buying them all electric? Oh, because they're not going to be they don't like cars.
Everyone likes it, but also one of them's 3 years old. Like he's
it looks like someone's going to be stuck in pit lane. That's an easy victory for me. I'm going to smoke that fucking nerd. Next.
No, don't spend any money. Just come along. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have.
It's totally remaking Bathurst was just for me. I'll be honest.
Okay, great.
And I'm going to win.
Kids watch me.
Kids watch this.
Don't put batteries in theirs.
No, I'll cheat as well. I'm like, and now
there is an oval across the road. It's really fun. Amy's
maybe I'll bring a
house
cricket set.
Yeah, great, perfect. But Amy's got it's going to be really fun. Mum's going to be there. It's really good food. It's going to be really fun.
I'm excited. And then I go to Woodford Folk Festival with our beautiful friend Harley Breen.
Great.
I'm going to be a hippie for 5 days at Woodford Folk Festival.
He has really lent into the hippie, hasn't he? Like
he's always been a bit of a hippie, but he's dialed it up to 10.
Yeah, his hair, I love it. It's great.
It's like he's got 2 braids.
Yeah. Plaits.
But he's got a big. I rang him and he was already whippersnipping the site today.
Oh.
And I told him
it's going to grow back. When's it start?
It's a month away. It's not. I think the grass is like a metre tall and he's got it down to a stump. I actually thought the same, but maybe he just needed to get away from the kids. I don't know.
He's got to find
anyway, he sent me the site plan set up. He's got like a fucking, like a big KD. He puts in a fake wooden floor and he's like, Brett's Van Gogh is here. I'm like, fuck yeah. So I'm going to really let my hair down. I think I'm going to take,
braids.
I'm going to take mushrooms for the first time.
Oh, fun. You'll have a great time.
Have you done them before?
I think so. I think I have. Yes.
I'm scared. I've never done hallucinogenics before, and I'm like very cautious about it, even though we just talked about the mushroom lady. But I just want to do a little bit and see what happens.
Yeah,
and I was like,
you'll have a great time.
If you're with Harley, nothing can go wrong. He's a very big, positive man.
Just do a little bit.
Yeah, and also he's huge. So if something goes wrong, he can just carry me back to my van.
And maybe just pretend something's gone wrong so he can carry you back to your van.
Probably.
Like kids who fall asleep in the driveway when you pull in, and so you have to carry them out.
Dude, I used to do that all the time as a kid.
Exactly. So do that with Harley. Just so
he gets me to carry me around.
As soon as your set's finished,
when he puts me down, I go, actually, I need to go to the bathroom. Can you take me there as well? Oh, for fuck's sake. I think he puts me on the toilet, takes me back. But who else is coming? Carly is coming. Carly Electric's coming.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And her partner's coming as well.
Are they performing? Is she performing?
I don't think so. And then her kids are coming as well.
Nice.
So it's going to be like a big...
She never talks about her kids, remember?
Yeah, that's all right. They're coming to the thing. Oh. I don't think they've done camping before. She said they're hotel kids.
Oh, I think we should edit that bit out.
No, it's okay.
You reckon?
She doesn't like specifically talking about them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
all right.
they're on her socials. It's fine.
If she doesn't like it, you're fucked.
I'm
and
fucked.
then, okay, so then
that's why I'm hungover. I was drinking with her and a partner last night.
Oh, that's fun.
I fuck it. They're such good people. You know when you just meet two people like a couple and you get along like a house on fire?
Yep.
I was like, fuck, this is, you know when you're having a good time? I'm like, this is a good time.
This right here.
I was
Good
like,
time.
this right here. But I also went,
Good time.
by the way, I'm pissed. I need to go. You know when you're too pissed, you got to go?
Where in the city or?
Well, we did. I had some beers with Milan before, and then I had Comedy Republic, which was a fucking ripper show. And I was, dude, I had such a fucking fun time.
Right.
Last
you hosting?
night, yeah, it was so much fun. And then, we went out because I got them tickets to the show. So it was a ripper lineup. It was like Ballard, He Huang. There was fucking who else was on? Rose Bishop was on, previous guest. John Cruikshank. Ripper lineup. But I got them tickets to the show, and then afterwards we just fucking had a few vinos.
Right.
And
At
then
Republic.
Yeah, and then we
nice.
were like, I'm gonna take you to my favourite bar, Spleen, because they'd never been to Spleen.
Is that your favourite bar?
I think so, yeah.
Wow. Okay. I
it
thought
was
your
one-
favourite one was that one on the corner where you go during the festival.
Which one's that?
Oh, I don't know. It's one on the corner. It's called
Oh,
like
Heartbreaker.
Yeah.
No, that's a different. That's a date bar.
That's a date. I was going to say
where you go
one
on
where you
dates.
go on dates, but then I didn't want to throw you under the bus in case there's a lovely lady listening saying, I went
on a date with Brett Heartbreaker. You're like, yep.
Yeah, you're one of many.
But it's a great bar. It's a good vibe.
Oh, look, I've never been here. I'm sure it's lovely. I'm sure
I don't
it's
go on that
great.
many dates, like 2 a month. That's not bad. Is that bad?
I don't know. I would have no
I've been on
idea.
date
If
ages.
Lucas died, I'd never go on a date. I'd just be dead.
Dude,
I'd just be single forever.
I think I'm officially
Different.
I'm kind of just over it.
Yeah, looks
Like,
exhausting.
it's so exhausting, and you're like, I just can't be fucked.
And just like, can we just be honest here? What are we after? What are you after? What am I after? Because you can say, well, I imagine people like, oh, I just want something like really casual, and that's not what they mean. Or they go, I'm after a relationship, and that's not what they mean.
Every time you go, hey, I'm not into a relationship, they're like, yeah, I just want something casual as well. And then day 3, it's like, actually, I want 19 kids. You're like, oh, fuck's sake.
Fucking women. Women
Not
always.
just people want different things. I
I'm assuming you're
understand.
dating women. I don't know. I don't know you that well.
I could be dating men.
You could be.
I'm not, but I could.
Hey, give it a go.
Nah.
Try Ballard.
Ballard?
Has he been on this? He's never been on this. Has he been on this?
No, I actually said that to him yesterday. I said, have you not been on our podcast? He's like, no.
Oh no, I love Tom Ballard.
I love Tom Ballard. Also, he directed my show.
Yes.
And I bought him a gift fucking like 6 months ago, and I still haven't fucking given it to him.
Well,
And
is it that hat?
It's not this hat, as if I'm giving this hat away.
Yeah. Where'd you get the hat from?
From Reckless Brewing. Oh, this is a great story. I'll tell you this,
great.
Sean. And I'll tell you the aftermath of whatever. So I go to Reckless Brewing, which is in Bathurst, and I'm doing the gig at Bathurst. The owners are awesome. They love supercars. I love supercars. And they go, guess who the head brewer here is? And I was like, how the fuck would I know? And they go, your ex.
What?
And I was like, oh, yeah. No, I used to date a Canadian brewer.
Oh. And
When
did
I
you
was
know
like
that? Do you know?
24, maybe like 10 years ago, maybe 8 years ago.
And did you know that he lived in Bathurst?
It was not a he, you fuck. That's funny. God damn it. Fuck, I'm gay. I didn't realise I'd find out this way on my own podcast.
Congratulations. You're going to be on heaps more bills.
Yeah, and then she's like, she's got a partner now and a kid and stuff. And I was like, oh, but she couldn't come to the show because obviously she's got a child or whatever.
Yep.
And they're like, we've been pranking. We've been leaving posters of you all over her locker and stuff. And I was like, okay, well.
How long did you
And then
date
she's
her
like,
for?
did it end badly? And I was like, not really, but it wasn't like the best one. You know, like it wasn't like, you know, it was one of those ones that just dissolves.
Yeah,
And
beautiful.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, like, yeah.
Yeah. Did she break your heart?
No, I think we just both just.
Oh, yeah. Great. Okay.
You're 24. You know what I mean? I used to be fucking a piss wreck.
Still had training wheels on at 24.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a baby. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good luck to her, I say.
But it was just so
Sounds like
funny
she's
to be like, your ex.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Okay,
I full had a
Bathurst.
panic attack. I was like, fuck, is she here? Fuck, do I owe her an apology?
And was she? Did you see her?
I was like, what was the feedback?
Did you see it? Like, did you say hello?
No. I
she
hanged
was
out with the
out.
owners. Yeah, she got a toddler or something, or a 2-year-old or something. I don't know how it
They
works.
always do that. They trick men all the time into having children.
I was like, how old is that kid? She's like 2. I was like, thank God.
Oh, get out of it.
Oh, if she said 8, I would have been like, oh my God. 8? Oh, fuck. Has it got a mullet? he did find his way to Bathurst. It could be mine.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, is his pram a car?
Yeah. Is he going to be a supercar driver? Because I'll be his dad. In
Actually, I will. All right, well, we're going to actually move into the Patreon part now. That's working. I think people are excited about the Patreon.
Oh, because we got a Patreon part in the normal episode.
Yeah, this is a normal episode.
And we're doing
going to
extended on Patreon.
And in this next one, wait, I'm going to tell you what it is about. So
then they know.
So they know what they're going to miss out on if they don't want to.
Quick.
Hey, why are you
angry? We might be losing listeners. I don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you about, I did a gig with Tommy Little and how the audience was just full of like throbbing, horny women. And how one woman
and Bron Lewis
got up and me.
Throbbing is also
just like it was.
Throbbing is something you'd describe a dick. Like it was a throbber.
Oh, but you know when like the
you could hear
sexual,
their pussies clapping. Is that how vaginas work? Men get stiffies, women's vaginas.
You never.
God, is that joke that funny? I didn't think I was getting a standing ovation. I didn't see any of the hands moving.
But the vibe in the room was just like thick with like estrogen. Like they were so ready to touch Tommy, and I was like, I've never felt this. I've never been
I
in
did
a room.
Tommy Little support, and in the Patreon, I will tell you about a Tommy Little threesome. Anyway.
Okay. All right. I want to tell you about
Make sure you jump on Patreon. Yeah. Guys, just remember, we are on tour next year, so make sure you come and check out all our live shows that we're doing. Bron's got your solo show. I'm redoing Little Turd. Check out our dates. We're hitting all across Australia. We're bringing our live podcast to you. For people not the Patreon, we love you, and we'll see you soon. Patrons, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I've been fired from a lot of places. I've been fired from so many places.
I went into the class one day, real bullets.